Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Fable 2. Last video, I came back to Albion after defeating Lucien, visited with my family, rescued my son, was a good all-around family man, and in this video, I'm just going to go over a couple more things. Last video, I had mentioned that the Brightwood Tower quest had came up, which was unusual because you guys watched me. I put a video up of me doing the Brightwood Tower side quest already, where you go in and you defeat Chesty and you buy Garth's tower and things like that. And I had purchased the video, or the property last video. I had it already purchased when I went to go see it, but the quest was still available. So I went through off screen and I actually redid the quest, the exact same quest, absolutely no difference. I got the renown for it, as well as the Diamond of Sorrow. So now I have 2 Diamonds of Sorrow, and I think that's just a glitch. The only thing that I can think of as to why this quest would come up twice is if you did it before Garth left, because when you finish the game, Garth kind of leaves and just everyone parts ways, so maybe the game somehow thinks that he's leaving, so he leaves you the tower even if you've already purchased it. That's kind of the only thing that I can think of, but anyways, I went through and I did the quest, I got my renown, I got the Diamond of Sorrow, so I actually have 2 of them now, which I thought that I would just kind of point out because it's kind of a funny little thing. And speaking of the Diamond of Sorrow, I had read somewhere that you can actually use it to reverse the effects of the Shadow Court quest when you age. If you chose to actually do the good part of it, you can actually use it and you can reverse all of your aging and things like that, but I haven't figured out how to do that. I don't know if that's just a rumor or if you have to use it at a certain time or have it in your inventory or something like that, but either way, I've got 2 of them now, and I have like not a reason in the world to have them, really, because I can sell them, but whoop-de-doo, it's not like I need the money. And you can't actually use it as a gift. It's listed in the gifts section, but you can't actually give it to somebody as a gift, which would be stupid because that's like the most expensive gift in the world ever. I'm not actually sure what I want to do in this video. I guess if we look over everything that we have in our quest log, everything is here that we've already seen it, so I'm gonna devote a whole video to some of these quests that keep coming up. It looks like they've all disappeared right now, but they will come back around at a different time. I'm going to be showing off the Assassination Society, most likely, and some of the other jobs that have come up, some of the reoccurring quests that have come up throughout the game on this quest log. I'll be showing off those ones. The only new quest that comes up after you have finished the game, the main game, is Castlefax. So you can actually purchase Castlefax. So I think I'll go do that and get ourselves another unique property. Alright, so here we are at Castlefax. I haven't visited Fairfax much, but I may or may not have mentioned that you can actually purchase this place. However, it's not available until the end of the game. This is the place that Lucien lived, and this is the exact same Castlefax from when you were a child, and this is where you fell out the window, you know, and your whole quest started and all that shebang. And I guess the reasoning behind it being available at the end of the game is that Lucien's no longer alive, so this technically doesn't belong to him anymore. Although it's kind of silly because it's not like he was using it anyways. But you can see here that it is 1 million gold. It's not cheap to buy, but luckily I can afford it because look at all my glorious gold that I have. You also get health bonus, health regeneration, and animal magnetism when you purchase it. And it's a unique building. Once you buy it, you can't sell it. So, as the owner of Castlefax, you have earned the right to be called Mayor. The title is now free from all town criers. Woohoo! And this also gives you a quest as well, a rather interesting quest, and a couple of other things.
Greetings,
so,
sir, and welcome to Castlefax. I trust it will prove satisfactory to your requirements. The dining chamber and your new study are located to the left of the main hall. To the right, you will find the tower and the royal suite. If I may be so bold, I highly recommend a brief repose in the regal bed. It is said to do wonders for one's well-being.
Alright, now this is a place that is set for a hero, a king, let me tell you. So yeah, so you can purchase Castle Fairfax. By the end of the game, if you've been buying a lot of property, like I've been doing, it's perfectly reasonable to have 1 million gold. It's really not that much money, especially in the grand scheme of things. So this is the throne room. I don't actually know that we saw this place at all. I think it was skipped when we were here when we were a kid, but that is a mighty big throne. I don't think anyone needs a throne that big. It's a little obnoxious, but as you can see, this castle is huge. I could, like, move all of my families into here, I think. Although I don't know how that would work out with a bunch of kids and my wives running around and all that stuff. But this looks like the study. Nice little room here. All the books in the world, which is lovely if you like to read. Unfortunately, we'll be out doing hero-like things, so we don't have time to read, but it's quite nice. I don't know why there's a tree that's grown in the middle of the floor. I don't know if that's just there because of poor care, or if that's there because it's just part of the natural design. Either way, I think that's pretty neat. As you can see, this place also is decked out. It's got the best furniture, which obviously isn't surprising. Things like that. Big empty place, though. It would almost be depressing living here if you were living here by yourself. It's just like, it's because it's such a big place. I will probably move one of my family members into here. I'll probably move Lady Grey in, because Castle Fairfax Library is one of her favorite places. And plus, she's just posh and likes the expensive things in life, so probably just move her into here and see how she likes that, if she will move. And what room is this? I don't know, it's just a big long hallway. This looks like the area that we came into when we were kids. This actually looks like the exact same staircase that we came into. But maybe I'm just imagining things, because everything kind of looks the same. And this castle is absolutely huge. You can see down into Bowerstone. That's all of Bowerstone. So, which is really nice. You can also see just how big the castle is if you just look over to the side there. So yeah, this place is massive. I wonder if we can go through this door. Let's take a look. Ooh, hey, this is where our sister died. Oh, that's awkward. Well, I was right then. This was the hallway that we came down when we were a kid. So I wasn't just imagining things. It all looks really, really similar, but it doesn't look like there's anything to really loot in that room. It would have been kind of interesting to see a diary or something of, like, the day after he killed your sister or something like that, like writing about how he murdered 2 children or something. It'd just be kind of interesting. I like backstory type things like that, and character thoughts and everything. I've always really liked that in games, but that's okay. I killed Lucien, so who cares? And then he said there was another end of the hallway where we could go and we could see a bunch of other stuff. So let's go through this other door on this side and see. Because there's got to be 2 rooms on the left and 2 rooms on the right. It looks like. Because there's a study, and then this looks to be a little bit more of a bedroom type area. Yeah, so okay, so that's why I was confused. There's 2 doors on each side. Rather than saying on the left there's such and such. You know, you expect it all to be through 1 door and through 1 room, but there's not. There's 2 doors on each side. So we also missed a door on the other side. We'll have to go take a look at that. But that is a nice bed. It looks very inviting. I guess we should sleep in it like the game asks us to. And then we get some of our little bonuses here. We are healthier than normal, our health meter will replenish, and we are more attractive. So that's nice.
You, sir, but the castle appears to be under attack. It would seem that the intruders entered the property via a secret passage.
Under attack? Aw, what? I just got here, like, not too long ago, and there's already bandits in my castle? What is with this? I can't just have a nice, relaxing time as king. Why do these things keep happening to me? Ah, that's ridiculous. Well, I'm glad my family's not here, so that these bandits can't slay them. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess I gotta go mop up all these bandit a-holes. Come on, bring it on. I still need some more experience to level up, I guess, so what better opportunity than to slay these guys? Bandits at this point are just cake. It's just so easy to defeat them. I hope there's not too many of them, though. And why does my library have a secret entrance? I guess because it's a castle, and all castles just kind of have, like, a stereotypical sort of, like, secret entrance like that. That was like Reaver's place, too. It had that stereotypical getaway cavern sort of thing. I just think that's kind of interesting. Okay. Get rid of these guys. Get away from my castle. You'll dirty it up with your blood. I hope they don't kill my butler. I need him to take care of all this when I'm done. I don't see any maids in this castle. That's what this castle needs, is a bunch of maids. Do you know how much dust would collect in a place like this? That is just crazy. I do need some strength experience. I should probably be trying to kill them with my weapon. Although I did see we also got a troll strength potion. Alright. Where are you, Bandit Chief, and why are you in my castle? What do you hope to gain from being in here? And of course you're going to just be the king in here. There had to be, like, all of the bandits. And it looks like they've got assassins too, which is fantastic. Because assassins aren't annoying to take care of or anything. Not at all. Don't knock me over. It's very rude of you. God, they certainly don't stop with the bandits. There's a lot of them here. I keep trying to think, like, how many bandit leaders there are in Albion. Albion has a serious bandit problem. There's gotta be just a couple more left. Are you the leader? I hope you are. Ugh, that hurt. God, I haven't met an enemy that can do that in a while, that can actually fling me backwards. That's actually pretty rare at this point in the game. Because usually I'm just too powerful and knock them over, so at least this guy's a pretty good adversary. He's also got some spells here. I'm kind of getting my butt whooped. Would you get out of here? I also don't know why he wears that funny, like, headband thing. I mean, I guess I know it's like a skeleton on his head, but it doesn't really make you look any more menacing or anything. And he's not even, like, it's almost like he's not doing anything. He's just, like, stepping on me and I'm getting hurt. This is like Ragdoll Central here. God. There we go. Ugh, finally. Where are you, butler? Are you up here? At least I didn't kill my butler. Ah, yes, here you are. So where was their point of entry?
I would venture to suggest that this was their point of entry. Perhaps it would be wise to investigate this matter further. As for me, I regretfully announce the end of my brief tenure at your service. My predecessor neglected to inform me of the highly hazardous nature of the post, and I am of a somewhat nervous disposition.
Ah, what?
As you have no doubt noticed.
So you live, and now you're gonna quit.
Sir.
Where am I gonna find another butler? That is so lame. Who's gonna clean my castle and scrub my floors and cook me supper? Well, alright. So we cleaned out our new castle. There's gonna be some bloodstains on the floor, but hopefully we can go down into this tomb that's in the castle and we can find some good things. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and next time we will explore the depths of the castle. See you all then.